Atmavandan Masters, welcome to the Light and Soul Meditation Group English. Glad to have you. Welcome if you are joining for the first time, and welcome again if you're coming back. Beautiful platform. We've been listening to Soul's Plan book, and looks like today's a break day, and we're just going to get deep into the meditation and just make sure we are absorbing what we're learning, make sure we are getting deeper into it, and we're having a break to contemplate on whatever we have learned. So having said that, Masters, I sent a little quote today. Let's start with that. We can contemplate on it. We can think about it, talk about it, and then use the maximum time for our meditation, which is like the beautiful thing to do, which is why we're here. The quote says, it just captured my heart when I was scrolling through what to share today. It said, "You are the sky. Everything else is just the weather." How beautiful is that? So deep. You are the sky. Everything else is just the weather. Weather kind of floats underneath the sky. And it's a true reminder that we are the powerful soul. We are the Atma. We are actually everything. We are the God. Through our breath, it's just a matter of realizing. And everything else is just part of experience. Everything else is just weather. It just exists. It can never be bigger than the sky. So having said that, it is very, very important that we stay connected with ourselves. It's very important that we continue to meditate to realize that we are the sky, because we get bogged down into so many things every day. He said this, she said this, he did that, she did that kind of a environment. And we forget that we have power to let go of everything. We have power to realize who we truly are, and we are the power itself. So with that said, Master, I'm going to just take a pause on what I said, share the quote one more time, and then see if anybody has anything to share or say. The quote was, "You are the sky. Everything else is just the weather." So I'll take a pause with that. I'll wait if anybody wants to add anything. Yay, Raniji, yes, beautiful. I'll ask you to unmute and put you on the spotlight. How are you?
Hello, Meenakshi A. Can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, I can hear you now.
Such a beautiful quote.
Yeah.
It's a small quote, but so meaningful. It has like vast meaning to it. And such a coincidence because today at the temple we had something similar that was discussed. So like the quote says, hold on, let me read it one more time, right?
Yeah, I can read it for you. You are the sky. Everything else is just the weather.
Yeah, so it's just the weather, which means weather keeps changing, right? It doesn't stay the same. So just like spring, autumn, winter, summer, it passes. So that's like our emotions, and be it happiness or sadness or any kind of emotions, tragedy, fights, it changes, it fluctuates, even though our goal is always to look for happiness, but it doesn't stay like that, right? So it's just like weather, and it keeps changing, and we should not put our goal as happiness and as the destination, because like we are learning, it's a school and we should learn and we should get the experience. And the first line of your verse says something about we are bigger, we are like sky, right? Which is much bigger than weather.
Mm-hmm.
So we are bigger than our emotions, we are bigger than our like past tragedies or circumstances. So just even if it is pulling us down, just try to pull yourself up, saying that you're bigger than the situation, you're bigger than your problem. So yeah,
Wow,
very
so
motivating.
beautifully, so beautifully said. You just added so much more to it. No, that is so beautifully said, that weather keeps on changing, emotions keep on changing. How do we stick to who we truly are, which is right above everything else? Weather just hovers underneath the sky. Like, the sky is actually so vast, it's up above. The weather just hovers underneath there. Like, how do we remind ourselves and not have that impact us? So beautifully said. Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thanks for
Yeah.
sharing.
Yeah. Thank you. Madhuji, go ahead.
Yeah, so beautifully said, Raniji.
Yeah.
My feelings, same feelings as you, that yes, the emotions are there that keep on changing. People are changing. The only constant is the sky. And that is what we all need to understand, that we are free as souls, totally free. We are given the sky to fly, and we have limited ourselves with these weathers, people, equations, problems, challenges, and lot of emotions. We feel them in our heart, mind, and our body, and we get so many problems, challenges, diseases, just because we forgot to fly. We forgot that we are free. We forgot that, we as souls are powerful souls. We have so much power within us. And when we give our power by letting others trample on us, we actually forget this feeling that we are free. Sometimes, because of these relationships, equations, and people who are surrounded, like people who are there around us, and we are surrounded by them. That is what the sky is the limit. I would say the sky is not the limit. We are much
Yes.
more free. We can fly. Yeah, we can fly more high. There's no limit to that. So, we have limited ourselves with so many things, limiting beliefs and, thoughts, emotions. So very, very rightly said. But yeah, one thing is that we are souls and we are ready to fly. Once we have this in our mind that we can fly, there's no one to limit us. It's only us, our thoughts that limit us. So let us not put those limiting beliefs in our mind and heart, and also not let others put a limiting factor in front of us, or they should not limit us. If they still do, it is up to us to break it, to get out of the domestication and fly high as much as you can. So that is for me is, and you as well, Raniji, that we have to fly high. Always be that free bird.
And
Yeah.
it is very important to just keep saying that to ourselves. I'm talking about myself. I think it is very, very important to be in that association and just keep reminding it, because life throws you surprise every day, like every hour maybe.
Correct.
And then just to deal with it and stay in that, that keep your goals straight, that
Correct.
this is
No, very
this is
correctly
not
said
permanent. This is
that
not
we have,
permanent.
yeah, we have to keep on reminding ourselves that we are free as bird. We have to be like that. We can fly. We have to let ourselves know every now and then, as if, we have to make ourselves, our thoughts heard by our own self. We have to eat our own thoughts, that what we say to
Correct.
others, it's not only that I'm recommending you or I'm advising you or I'm saying those things, but it is, I also need to know that, yes, I am a powerful soul. I am a powerful soul and I can fly high. There are no limiting factors, nothing stopping me. When you say there's nothing stopping me, or there are no limiting factors, that is where your journey starts. I'm free as a bird.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
free as that eagle who's soaring high up in the sky.
But the thing is, Madhuji, now with so much of wisdom coming in, people do mistaken it as your ego, and
Yes,
try to
yes.
crush that as well. That oh my God, so much of ego you have.
Mm-hmm.
So that also hurts sometimes. But then
No,
again, it's a
what I'm
part of
saying
your
is,
emotions.
Yeah. No,
No, I
you're
hear
right.
you. I understand what you're
But
saying.
what
Yeah.
the thing is, why hear others, first of all? Definitely, if they are trying to control us through their words that, you are full of ego, and we only know that how much it took, how much courage it took us to get out of all those things. If they would be there in our shoes, they would understand. So why hear all those people? Let the eagle soar high, right?
Yeah, I hear you. I totally hear you, Raniji, where you're coming from. And to be honest, what was I going to say? Yeah, I was going to add that, when, so you just, what I want to add is you originally said when you started to speak about this quote, you said, there are so many emotions, things are happening every hour. You have to keep reminding yourself that you are much bigger than those emotions, and you keep grounding yourself opposite of sky. But the idea is you keep coming back to yourself that you are the larger self. These emotions mean nothing. It's just a passing experience, right? If that awareness is considered as an ego, I would love that ego. You see what I'm saying? Like, how many of us can actually remind ourselves, go through a day, remind ourselves that what is happening right now is a passing emotion. I need to rise above it. Or what is happening right now is not just about others, about myself also, that I am getting angry, I am getting weak, I am feeling this. That awareness itself is huge. That means you are becoming that sky, because you are able to look at that emotion and put a plan together to work with it and continue to work upon yourself. So if that is ego, that is fine.
Yes, that's
But
what.
how many of us get that, right?
Yeah.
It's very rare. So enjoy this. Be don't let these words hurt you, harm you, because every soul has a journey. When that soul will get through that point, they will realize what this is.
Yeah.
Until then, like I hear, like, what is in dhyan? What do you get? And my answer to people who ask me, like, what's the big deal? Like, what do you get? Why are you wasting your time? This and that. My answer to them is, why are you asking me? Do it and tell me what you get. Come, join me, experience for yourself. Why would you want to get the taste of a mango from me? Come taste the mango yourself, then you will know what's in it. So that's kind of what it boils down to.
One more thing I want to share with this is that, as you said, Meenakshi ji, yes, if they feel that this is ego, fine with it. They didn't knew how much it took us to get out, right? Of all those
Yeah.
things. But then just imagine, we are doing what we can, and we have done so much. It took us so long to come out of all those challenges. They can't understand, or they see. I'm not saying that I'm being negative here. It is just telling you, or telling everyone, just to make it, heard by everyone who is here, or to all those people who will hear it. Basically, they feel that, oh wow, she is able to do all those things. We were not able to. We still are there, stuck there. And that is why the feeling of that, somebody else is able to get out of all those domestication is very much difficult for the other person to fathom it, to get it down their throat or mind. So that is what. Just don't worry about others. Worry about your own self, because everyone has challenges. Everyone is unique. Everyone has their own unique set of challenges. If we start hearing everyone, what will be the uniqueness that we carry? So how about we just don't listen to others, we listen to ourselves, and let the eagle in us soar high.
Yeah. Beautiful. No, awesome. Anyone else, Masters? But very beautifully said, Rani ji, and does spark beautiful discussion that we learned all learned from. So appreciate you bringing your thoughts forward and sharing with everyone, because it's important, because we don't know what point that will stick to us with that discussion and what we would learn. Thank you. Neerajaji, are you saying something? Hold on, let me ask you to unmute. I just thought I saw your mouth saying something. So
no, very
yes,
nicely
go ahead.
said. I mean, that the ability to not care what people say comes from mindfulness and not letting things perturb. So just to add to that, it's individual decisions, and as people are grappling with their own challenges, sometimes it's not that easy. So, but it helps definitely. All this meditation, this kind of swadhyaya, everything that we read, especially this book, like Madhuji says, very powerful book that we're reading, The Soul's Plan. But what about if the sky itself is overcast, right? Then what are we?
I don't know if sky can be overcast, right? Sky is so vast. It's soaring above high the weather. Clouds are in the sky, but the actual sky, if you see when you're flying over, when you're in a plane, right? We're above the clouds. The weather kind of exists there. And then all of a sudden we're like in a rainy, overcast weather. And then the plane goes through the clouds and it's right above, above the clouds, and all of a sudden everything is clear.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
I think everything in my mind, these are experiences and noise. The paper is paper. The marker is going on a paper, but the paper itself can't change to something else from a paper. Same thing with sky. Sky is a sky. Our soul, who we truly are, is truly that. Weather and experiences come and pass by and teach us. Now, how we treat with that weather is important.
Yeah.
Like I was, or how we deal with that. I was looking at something, and YouTube thing popped up for Sahaj Yoga, and it was talking about how each chakra is truly related to the emotion. Our Vishuddhi chakra, or our throat chakra, is all about guilt. When we feel so much guilt about things, that's an emotion. That's a weather that happened. We let it impact to ourselves. And to your point, now the sky is getting impacted, right? And then we come to Agya Chakra. Agya Chakra is all about forgiveness and ego. When we don't forgive and we keep that ego and we don't let go things, that hurts us here and it holds us back. So in my mind, again, these are emotions that are probably covering the sky, but underneath that is a pure soul. And with meditation, we're just removing that ego. We're just removing that guilt, and we're putting forward that clear sky that we truly are. So yes, there could be, yes, it comes out. So I think that awareness is so important, that every time I'm dealing with something, it's blocking me. How do I not let it impact me to the point that my sky is getting diminished and being covered with clouds?
Yeah, I've heard this analogy where you say our mind is like this muddy water, right? And then you let the muddy water sit for some time and things will settle down. And that's what meditation is, like that. Like you let everything happen and let it come down. And then it'll clear up and you get the clean. So yeah, definitely it is a tool to help weather the storms. Actually just getting ready to get on this class, and I was texting my neighbor who's been very helpful when I was going through my surgery and everything, and she was having a bad day. So actually I just gave her that book and I was telling her, come on to a class and see if you can join and do. And so maybe she'll join, but the challenge will not change, but our perspective will change, I told her.
Yes, beautifully said.
Yeah.
Beautifully said. And not even perspective, but how we let it stick to us. Do we just like feather it off?
Yeah.
When that challenge came? or we're holding on to that challenge so much that it's actually impacting who we truly are.
Yeah.
Right? That's what this is. It's a process, Neerjaji.
Yeah.
It's not easy. I totally get it. Like, we're all humans. We've had our history, we've had our challenges. We're all trying to overcome something, and we're coming together to support each other. So the idea is, it's a journey. Be patient with it.
Yeah.
And
one thing I heard from one Guruji was, he was saying that when somebody says you're beautiful, we'll say,
yeah,
really? We question it. But if
yeah,
somebody says ugly, hey, don't look good today, we accept it.
yeah,
And he always says, why did you not accept when somebody says you did a good job or you're beautiful? And it's that lack of, it's not the lack of confidence, but somehow when you say, oh, I'm beautiful, really? Maybe not. You're just
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
But no, it's good.
It's us forgetting we are the sky,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Going back to that. Nicely
Going
said.
back to
Okay.
that. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing. Beautifully said. Beautifully said. Okay, masters, I'm going to share the music. Let's get into meditation. Let me see. Almost there. Give me 1 second. All right. Hey, hopefully everybody can hear the music. And we're doing the Anapansati Dhyan before I get off the camera. 3 positions for those who are starting new. 3 positions will be locked. Your eyes will be gently closed. Glasses will come off. Your hands are gently clasped. And your feet in Sukhasana. If you're sitting on a floor or on a bed. If you're sitting on a chair, it's okay. Just cross your ankles. Again, masters, this is an Anapansati Dhyan, which is simply observing your incoming and outgoing breath. Let's take deep breath to begin with. So deep that we're gonna feel all the way to our stomach. With the hustle and bustle of life, our breath becomes shallow. Let's remind ourselves and start with a very deep breath. After a few deep breaths, bring your awareness to your nostrils and gently observe your breath. Surround yourself with the beautiful white light all around you. Imagine that you're sitting in the beautiful white light bubble. And affirm that you're fully protected. I am fully protected. Let's start this beautiful meditation with salutations to our Guru, our Ascended Masters. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Observe your breath. Observe it going in and out of your nostrils. And every time a thought crosses your mind, let it be. And you bring your awareness back to your breath masters. Breath in, breath out. Relax your forehead. No fold, no tension, no stress. Relax. Relax your eyes that are gently closed. Relax your facial muscles. Cheeks, jaws, chin, relax your neck. No tightness, masters. And remember, thoughts are going to be there. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Relax your shoulders. Weigh them down. Relax your arms. Hands and your fingers that are gently clasped. Breath in, breath out. Relax your back one vertebrae at a time. As if each vertebrae is breathing on its own. Relax your back muscles. you take your breath in, fill your chest up with it, masters. And as you exhale, let go of everything unwanted. Relax your chest. Relax your stomach, masters. No tightness, just relax. Relax your lower back. Gently relax your hips. As if you're just sinking in wherever you're sitting. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees. Calf muscles. Relax your ankles. Relax your feet and your toes. Affirm that I'm fully relaxed from head to toe. this beautiful relaxation. Let's go deeper into this meditation. You remember, masters, anytime there's a thought, you're bringing your awareness back to your breath. And it's just not bringing awareness there, but also following your breath to the depth it's going. See where it's heading as you breathe in. Is it your stomach? Heart? Throat? Perhaps your forehead? See where it's heading, masters, and follow this beautiful breath all the way in and out. Let's observe some silence to follow this breath. And to become one with it. Continue to remain with the breath. Breath in, breath out. Feel, masters, that this beautiful breath is becoming one with you. As the difference between you and your breath is eliminating, notice that your aura energy field around you is getting stronger and stronger. As this field is strengthening, all that is unwanted will remain out. You are becoming the magnet to attract positivity, abundance, health, wealth, and happiness. At the same time, gaining this protective layer that will protect you from everything unwanted. So continue to become one with this breath. Remain with your breath, masters. With this beautiful protection and a magnet of abundance around you. It's almost time to come back, masters. Let's show our gratitude towards our beautiful ascended masters for always guiding us, protecting us. To this moment for becoming the means to get in. Let's be thankful to every situation and all those people who got us here. With this immense gratitude, let's slowly feel your feet. Feel your legs. Gently straighten your back. Straighten your neck, masters. Unclasp your hands and rub them against each other. Place your palms onto your closed eyes and absorb everything you just gathered. And now, with the beautiful smile, open your eyes, ready to take on the world. Hope you had great meditation, masters. I will be here for a few minutes. If you want to stay in your bliss, continue to remain there. But if anyone wants to share anything, just have a comment, raise your hand, and I'll unmute you. All right, masters, I'll let you be in your bliss. And we will see you same time, same place tomorrow. Om Sai Ram.